I have reversed almost 95% of my hypothyroidism symptoms, but this still surprises me. Oh, and I did it mostly naturally. I used food as medicine. I used supplements and herbs to complement. I changed the way I moved my body, which was a big deal because I am a former group fitness instructor, HIIT lover, CrossFitter, power yoga teacher. So I'm the kind of gal who used to love to move in extreme and intense ways all day. Yeah, that poop ain't good for your thyroid. I also really learned to take rest seriously and to have habits that help regulate my sleep-wake cycle. And while most of the time I feel really good, like I have stable energy levels, I sleep well, my mood is balanced, my digestion is good, that means I poop regularly. But there are just days where I get to a certain point in the day and it hits me like a brick wall that I am freaking exhausted. Now, I am actually a functional hormone and gut nutritionist, and I help women all over the world with these kinds of issues. And what tends to happen, for me at least, is it's like at the end of a busy couple of weeks where I have really pushed myself hard as far as like work and supporting my clients and building courses and being present with my day-to-day habits and the people in my life. And so what you should be hearing is like, it's go, 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 go. And when in the past you've had something or been diagnosed with something like hypothyroidism, like an estrogen imbalance, or like low progesterone, or an adrenal issue. Yeah, that word adrenal fatigue gets thrown around a lot. Let me know if you want to hear more of my take on that. But if you've had something like that in the past, and if you've been able to mostly keep it at bay with habits, ever so occasionally, life will happen, and it's very likely and much easier, I think, for your body to start complaining in that same way it used to complain. What I mean by that is, well, for the most part, I don't feel fatigue. I don't feel this extreme tiredness. That was one of the hallmark symptoms when I was first diagnosed with a thyroid issue. So when I get hit by this wall of exhaustion out of nowhere, which, let's face it, it feels out of nowhere for me, but it's not out of nowhere. It just means I wasn't paying attention. It means it's time for me to really take serious my habits and routine to support my best hormone health. Which is why, as much as I wanted to lift heavy weights today and jam out to some 90s pop, that is not what my body needs. That is why you see me just taking a leisurely stroll outside and exposing my eyes to natural light to ensure that at least tonight I get a restful night of sleep. Oh, and also as soon as I get home, I am literally sitting my butt on the couch and watching Real Housewives of Somewhere, because that can be rest too.